during this coronavirus and this quarantine, it's been hitting the arts community quite hard. And there have been a lot of celebrities, a lot of musicians going out there and doing some free concerts and whatnot. And this particular musician, 15-time Grammy award-winning musician Alicia Keys, debuted her new song "Good Job" on CNN's Global Town Hall on Thursday to address the latest questions about the coronavirus concerns, in the hopes to be able to say thank you to those first responders and all those healthcare workers out there. And they've actually started a Twitter campaign. You can go to hashtag Good Job Challenge and upload your videos or anything that you want to say, or a person that you want to congratulate and celebrate, and just to say thank you to the people whose actions are inspiring them and making the world a little better. And speaking of making the world a little better, and segueing off the arts topic, Kim Jong-un, there's been some breaking news. There's a lot of reports out there that he's been missing. There's speculation over his health and why he hasn't been seen since April 11th. And it's fueled by a number of outlets citing sources in China and Japan that he's believed to be in grave condition. But TMZ is reporting today that the Supreme Leader has reportedly died, or is on his deathbed with no hope of recuperation. And this comes from a medical team that was sent from China to check in and advise on him. A Hong Kong-based news channel vice director, who's apparently the niece of a Chinese foreign minister, blasted out the news herself that he's dead. So TMZ actually hasn't confirmed that, and we're not totally sure, but yeah, that's the breaking news going on right now. In other news, there's been a lot going on in the virtual space with the arts. The Grammy Museum has been doing these really cool things. They're publishing never-before-released digital content of performances and whatnot. So you can go check them out at the GrammyMuseum.org. So that's pretty darn cool. And you can also go to the LincolnCenter.org. They're doing they have a portal that enables families and communities to keep performing arts front and center. And it's a diverse slate offering anything from opera to jazz and stuff for grown-ups to children. There's ballet classes and drawing lessons for kids, all sorts of fun stuff. So check that out. That's LincolnCenter.org. And for those of you who enjoy a little bit of the theater, the Broadway world has been putting up concerts and performances on BroadwayWorld.com, and you can go to their living room concerts. So that's pretty cool. There's all sorts of great stuff going on in the virtual space, just like what we're doing here. If you kind of reach out and continue to support artists during this difficult time. And one way you can support DVAC is by going to our website right down here, clicking on the donate button and supporting us, and you can also support the artist. So it will give you a chance to type who you actually want to support as well. And you can join us on Patreon. You can subscribe on YouTube. There's all sorts of ways that you can get involved.